What's up, guys? This is Richard with Gorilla Gym. I'm going to be going over the level 2 demo instruction video for today. So for the warm-up to start with, you're going to do a combination of burpees and front squats. The rep scheme you're going to follow is 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 alternating. So you're going to do 3 burpees, 3 burpees, obviously that was only 1, 3 front squats. Okay, for the front squat, all you're going to be using is just a 45-pound bar, both male and female. I have got some weight on here. I just left it on here for demo purposes earlier on. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use really good solid front squat form. I know we haven't done that too much on level 2, but we're going to start working towards this movement becoming efficient. Okay, first thing you want to do is make sure your elbows stay high and control your descent. Okay, kind of sit down into that pocket, getting the hips back. Don't rush, because then I'm going to dip forward. So stay high. Again, you're only working with a barbell, so it's a good time to build good habits. Drive out of the bottom, okay? So your 2 movements, once again, 3 burpees, 3 front squats, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Now, there's no real prescribed rest between those reps, but it's just a warm-up. Don't blow yourself out, okay? Don't kill yourself where you have to sit down for 10 minutes afterwards before you get into the bulk of the workout. Moving into the workout, there's going to be some movement prep. The first part is going to be some foam rolling, okay? Just address any issues you might have had carried over from the end of last week, weekend, whatever, and make sure everything feels good. Moving into looking ahead, you're going to be doing deadlifts and back squats today. So with that in mind, what do you need to address? Hips, things like that, low back, to make sure that you're going to feel comfortable going into deadlifts and back squats. The second part of movement prep is the most important. You're going to do a combination of deadlifts and back squats. And it doesn't matter what order. You can do the deadlifts first, followed by the back squats, or vice versa. Okay, the weights are going to be light. They're going to be right there written, prescribed. Keep the reps, keep the sets as written. You're not going to work up to anything too heavy. The whole point of this movement prep part is to give your body that awareness to see where you are for today, what feels good, what doesn't feel good. Okay, because after this, you're going to go into your strength work, which is going to be one or the other of either a deadlift or a back squat. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 5 deadlifts. Again, you can look at the movement demo video that I have there up on the webpage. Lock it in, nice tight back. You're going to do some backs or some deadlifts, and then you're going to get some water, take a break, relax a little bit, then you're going to do some back squats, or again, vice versa. Okay, and you're going to alternate between those 2 movements under the sets and reps at the prescribed weight. And again, all you're doing that for is just to see what feels good. After that, the bulk of your strength work, this is where it all happens for today, is you're going to work up to a 1 rep max and really, really push it, crush it today on either. Now, no matter how good you feel, no matter how good that movement prep felt, don't pick both. Don't do the deadlift and the back squat today. You're going to do whatever one you don't pick, it's going to be brought in later on in the cycle. So you're going to end up doing the other movement anyway. For today, choose one based on what feels better. Now, number one thing here you want to think about is your confidence. After doing the deadlifts and back squats at that lighter weight, kind of moving through the motions, feeling them out, which one feels better for you today? Which one do you feel confident you can tackle and hit an absolute 1 rep max attempt? Give it the best you've got. Okay, whatever that movement is, that's what you pick. How long you rest, how many more sets you need to work up to that weight, what weight you put on. Just work up to the absolute heaviest you can today for your strength work on either the deadlift or the back squat. Okay, as soon as that's done, your strength work is done. You're going to finish off again with some more foam rolling. Now what you're going to do with this part is this is going to start building that awareness again. That's what usually separates level 1 to level 2 and level 2 to level 3 to be able to progress, is building the awareness on your body and when you're training of what movements affect what parts of your body. What are the penalties of that? What are the consequences of using that much weight, of doing that many reps, of going at that level of speed and intensity? What is it going to do to your body 2 to 3 days later? So this is one of the first steps on this cycle of really starting to become aware of that. So what you want to do is, you may not feel the effects of the back squat and the deadlift immediately after you finish the strength work today. Your back might be a little spicy after the deadlifts if that's what you picked, but you're not going to feel that much of the effects. What's going to happen is a couple of days from now, maybe you're sitting too much in the next couple of days, you're going to start feeling that effect then, and then that's going to carry over into your next workout. So what you're going to finish with after your strength work today is some foam rolling and some mobility, addressing areas that you know are going to be problem areas for you. For myself, example, my shoulder is always going to be my problem area. If I don't address it both prior to working out to make sure I'm able to get through good range of motion, multiple days after any sort of shoulder workout, this starts to flare up and get spicy on me, so I've got to address that. Make sure you use that foam roll as written today. It's kind of preemptive, okay? So that's it, guys. There's level 2 demo instruction video. Thanks.